Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys, where we are highly transparent and will admit our wrongdoings. What is a mistake? I know you guys are all perfect, but what is a mistake that you have made over and over and over again that you are willing to share with the group?
Told myself I'm not gonna jack off, but I keep doing it.
Why are you telling yourself not to jack off at all? What's there to gain from that?
It's a retention program.
Retention makes what?
What does that do?
Gives him high tea.
Nah. But okay, if we're gonna take this conversation seriously, then I would say food.
Food.
Okay.
Like bad choices for eating?
When I crave. So if I don't plan out things, then I start acting like a drug addict when I'm super hungry.
Eating?
Like, you know when you're like in the zone and you don't plan out your food and you're just like, oh, we haven't ate in like 7 hours. Like, what are we gonna do? And then my mind starts going, yeah, man, maybe get some ramen. And I'm like, no, I just gotta get chicken. And then like I start debating and I start making like all these things. And as I'm saying that, I'm walking and then like I'm like buying a donut and I'm like eating it and I'm like, what the fuck? How did this happen? So
This isn't chicken.
yeah, and I'm like, and I'm like, this is so fucked up. And I feel like I'm a drug addict that's just like doing shit, and I feel bad afterwards. And I'm like, why can't I just stick to this shit? I think that's one of the hardest things to just. It's so easy to fuck up. That's why, because I think it's harmless.
It's so hard.
It's not like you're doing crack. It's like something that's accessible,
But food is drugs.
right?
But it's also like carnal, like, you know what I mean? It's part of your anatomy that you want to eat something.
But if I don't plan it, all like goes loose. Yeah, I have to like think about it the day before. This is what I'm going to eat at this time.
That's why you have things like Factor.
Yeah, get your deal off at the .com.
Nailed it.
Use code BERT. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you know what you're supposed to eat. But then the monster that takes over is grabbing things that's completely against what you're supposed to eat.
How often does that happen to you nowadays?
A lot still. Yeah, it's like a constant fucking struggle.
But at least you have enough of your healthy days. I think for me, I haven't done it long enough. So the challenge is harder because it might be like 50-50, where Bart might be like 80-20, where most of the days he's controlling it, and then 20 or whatever it is.
And then every like 3 days when I fuck up or whatever, I put my fucking Catholic priest hat on and I'm fucking whipping myself. So I'll do like I was telling Joe about it. I was like, so how I correct some of my days, like every 3 or 4 days, I'll do what they call a protein fast.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hitting like under 10 grams of carbs, under 10 grams of fat, and literally just only protein that day.
How much is under 10 grams of carbs? Like, what's a...
Probably like
It's probably
half
less
a
than
grape.
It's honestly it's honestly like no carbs.
yeah, it's almost nothing.
It's almost no carbs. It's just because I ate my chicken breast with maybe a tablespoon of ketchup.
Oh.
Because there's carbs in there, right? So it's like that. It's like imagine just eating chicken breast all day.
A garnish worth of...
Yeah, and then maybe this thing might have, like 9 grams of carbs. So I'm already at my limit. So I'll have this, maybe like 8 ounces of chicken breast, and then another 8 ounces of chicken breast, and maybe some other shit on the side. And
But you're
that's
able
it.
to combat it because you eat a high protein diet in general. Like that's always your.
Yeah, then I have my calories average out, but then I have to go fucking like sinner and then Catholic priest boy the day after to fix it. But I wished I could just be like, I wish I could just like ride the moderation and just kind of be a good boy, you know? But then it's like cold stones. Like fuck
Do you have to go to that extreme of like you're the Da Vinci Code guy whipping himself? Like
I do.
You do.
Well, because I fucked up so bad.
No, but I feel
if I didn't fuck up so bad,
isn't that still a better life? Because even if you were in moderation the entire time, then you would always have to say no to some of the greatest sweets.
Oh.
Because you go extreme either way.
Yeah,
but you change the words around. Say no to the greatest drugs. You know what I'm saying?
not the same.
Ultimately, those are all drugs. All of those are crazy dopamine hits.
How does
You eat a McGriddle in the morning.
That's a drug. Fucking ramen's a drug.
And then it ruins your afternoon?
Fucking sugarfish is a drug.
Let's say you get a heart attack, you're lying on your deathbed, right? Like you're gonna die and you're like, damn, dude, I'm so glad I stayed moderate.
Or you just don't even have a heart attack because you stayed in the middle the whole time.
Let's say you got hit by a car.
And then the car breaks because your muscle's so big.
Because you're doing protein fasting.
Put a donut in my mouth.
I don't mind it if it was intentional. I just don't like
Not being in control?
lying to myself.
Yeah, that's it.
Because it's like I had a plan and then like I didn't stick to
Let
it.
yourself down.
And I know I convinced myself to like do this for this time, and I feel like a crackhead because I know it was because I just wanted to feel good, and not because I did the right thing.
What do you do when, like, let's say you hit your limit, like you said, right? And then randomly Tim Kennedy calls you, let's go get Fat Burger right now. Like, do you just say, like, do you sacrifice the social connection with someone to be like, I'm at my limit?
Yeah, because he's afraid when he gets hit by a car, he wants to destroy the car with his muscles.
No, I wish I could be like that. I usually go, fuck it.
Do you make allowances for, like, social things?
Like for example, Jill was like feeling under the weather, right? Like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what makes you feel better?
makes.
There's like some Korean stew.
Ooh.
We could get some purujjigae. We could get some kalbitan.
That's a good
Oh, we could
husband.
get pho. We could get pho. We could get pho with the
my
short
gosh.
rib inside.
It'll make you feel better, baby. It'll make you feel better.
Make you feel better. You know
But
what
she
I'm
did
saying?
feel better though afterwards.
Did she?
It wasn't the soup.
Oh, she did.
yeah. See.
You were the cause.
But he used her as his drug
Done. What I could have done is postmated that, and I stick to my diet. But I can't let her eat alone.
That's my problem.
I can't let her eat the drugs alone.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when somebody like my mom or my sister wants to go out to eat,
Yeah.
they'll always be like, or wifey or whatever, and we're like, it's fucking whatever. We're gonna eat whatever. We're gonna like, I'll try to eat something like kind of healthy, but I fucking blow the doors off because if we're gonna go out to eat, it's a social
Blow
thing.
the motherfucking door.
You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to be like, oh, I don't want to be that guy that's like eating
On vacation?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck
Going
yeah.
balls to the wall,
It's hard to
brother.
manage during that.
No.
Yeah.
It's a problem to the point where I'll like, I had ice cream after dinner, so I probably should have some cake.
It's a gateway, dude.
Yeah, I probably should have some cake. And then I'll maybe have a protein shake just to like be okay, you know? But then after that, I'm like, but there are those chocolate pretzels, and then I'll just go crazy. And it's a problem.
I think the parallel is too, it's like if you have a goal,
Yeah.
and so like, you know, like in fitness you have your fitness goal, just like finances you have like, let's say your savings goal. And then every time you cheat, it's almost like you decided to just go gamble and throw money at the blackjack table. It feels like you're like this, and you're the reason why you're not here. That's what it feels like to
Yeah.
me. So like I'm like, motherfucker, it's because I went to go eat fucking funnel cake, and then, you know, it's like that. It's
Are
like,
you trying to get leaner though in general?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to maintain like 10-12% body
What
fat.
are you at right now?
Probably 55. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
55.
55. This guy is fucking visible.
I'm like-
abs
but
and shit,
I'm-
You need to get power slapped by the Hawaiian dude.
Yeah, but I'm like this. And I'm
Or
like,
Steve.
Fuck, why is my gambling problem ruining my family's finances?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it feels like.
This is a dumb one, but every time I'm on my computer and then all of a sudden it goes like, ooh, sorry, everything you're doing can go fuck off because Windows is updating. I'm like, God damn it, I always forget to cancel Windows updates like forever. Like I'll be like, I'm like working on a Photoshop thumbnail or some shit, and then it's just like beach ball, and I'm like, wait, no, oh no, it's the Windows update, and then it just shuts everything off. It's-
Son of a fucking bitch.
I'm like, no, I didn't notice. And then I'm always like, okay, I swear, right when it
there's
boots
so
back
many
up,
warnings.
I'm going in there, I'm gonna say like, never Windows update my shit again. But then I always forget because it takes so long to boot my computer back up.
And by the time it comes up, you're already on to the next step.
I'm back at it, get my shit done. I'll remember to do it, never do.
Not saving. Oh, it's the worst, yeah.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon. Help us out. Thanks.
See you
Peace.
guys there. Say hi to me.
Another one I have that fucks me up all the time is like when I decide to still train when my body's fucked up.
Oh.
But I'm like, and I'll do the thing where I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do anything for a while, and then I feel better by a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back in, and then I get hurt again, and then it's like, and then we do the cycle over and over again, and the only person I have to blame is purely myself because I don't have the discipline to be like, just
Sit it
fucking-
out.
Just don't do it today. Like, just please.
Oh, you're too hard of a worker. Oh.
No, it's like that. No, it's because I'll say it because I enjoy doing it. Like if I didn't enjoy doing it, you're not gonna make me. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, oh, my wrist hurt. I won't even.
No, yeah, that's a real
what I'm saying?
thing.
Like,
Yeah.
It's the only reason why is because I like it.
You're
It was
still
like video
passionate
games.
about your craft.
I keep failing at carrying too much.
No.
Now we gotta tell, like, even at the breaking sessions, the weekly ones, we gotta tell people, like, if they're hurt, like, nah, you can't fucking be breaking because that could just put you out forever. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna
one
break your
time,
wrist.
You know, like, yeah, because
Our coach, his shoulder is like he can't even raise his arm up, and he's like he'll still try to train, and we're like, bro, stop.
it's crazy for like.
I'm telling him to do the same thing, but I won't fucking.
he
hard to
loves
talk
it.
to young people about that
Exactly.
shit too.
Because you just like, bro, you just want everyone's here. Let's just fucking train. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll work around it. I'll find my way around.
And there's probably a piece of you that's going, stop being a little bitch.
Yeah, that's what it really is. Like you're being a fucking stupid gay guy.
Yeah, but it's even stupider to just like sacrifice it all.
Yeah.
Like that's a
You gotta
dumber
find that
thing.
meter. Am I being a bitch or am I being dumb right
Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Is like, and same with the diet stuff. It's like, okay, am I like, am I withholding some pleasure and joy in my life for what at the end of it, right? It's like, today I'll be okay.
But you're
maybe.
not even performing at 100% when you're injured, so it's like a stupid thing to do anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And you know it's dumb. And I tell other people, like as a coach, I'm like, fucking
It's
don't train.
unusable stats.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, how did I do today? Well, I mean, you're working on a deficit, so it doesn't really count.
And then I complain about being hurt, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh,
You complain
you're the problem. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, really.
And you perpetuated it even longer. Like you're subscribing to a longer debt. Yeah, that's stupid.
But you just saw one of those IG inspirational clips that's like, just show up. All you gotta do is stay consistent.
Yeah, but you have to be smart about it. I'm not being smart about it.
yeah, it's
Would
pretty.
you ever go David Goggins worth through pain? And you go, I'm
Yeah, that guy was pissing blood.
Yeah,
Kept
I'm
running.
not gonna do that, dude. I gotta go to work the next morning. I can't have rhabdo. I can't go to the
Oh, cool. I
hospital.
want my feet to bleed and I have to go to the airport tomorrow. That sounds fun.
Like he doesn't have a day job, dude.
Remember yesterday when we were talking about how like you trip out when you go to a friend's house and they have all these video games and you're like, you have this game? You're like, oh, I haven't even played it.
Yeah.
But it's because of your experience when you were younger, you never got that game.
Yeah.
So that was my situation. Any game that I was given or console was gifted to me by my uncle who had a toy store.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
I,
right.
So
Yeah.
I never like got my own games. I was just at the whim of whatever somebody would give
Like
me.
the sword that you got.
Exactly. But that also meant that now that I'm capable of purchasing a game, now sometimes I look at games like, man, I really want to play that, but I know I don't have the time to sit through a $30 game.
Yeah.
But I want that game.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll buy a game and I'll play a little bit. Oh, that was fun. And I'm like, oh.
Sits on your shelf.
You could do that?
Dude, every time there's a Steam sale, I always buy games and I never even play games.
real?
I don't even play games.
I don't even play with fire like that. That's crazy.
But I'm always buying them because I'm like, oh, that'll be fun later.
You don't even play.
$2.99. I'm gonna get it.
No, because I can't have a console. I can't do any of it. And when I do want to do game shit, I'll watch a walkthrough. Because once I'm in, bro, like I'm locked in, and I have this feeling of like, oh, one more, just one more. Oh no, and then it's
Always.
it's like 8 a.m. and I didn't sleep.
For some, I will do that, but it's like I'm still just like overbuying random games because I'm like I can, and then I don't play them, and it's like that's like $70 here, $60 there.
Day one, bought Star Wars Jedi Survivor and never even started the game up.
Dude, I played Jedi Star Wars Survivors for like 6 hours.
Never touched it again.
Yep.
I did the same.
Six
thing.
of the Yakuza games. I played like 2 of them.
But those are really good. I never played it though.
I got part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Me too. I didn't even start it.
Dude, I'm 30 minutes in.
Hey, you know the newest one is in
Are
Hawaii.
you done?
You over it?
I'm done.
This one.
I think I'm good.
This stupid thing I keep doing, which I'm doing more lately, so I need to stop, is I start acting like my email doesn't exist because I don't want to know what the fuck I have to do.
Bro,
I love doing that.
brother.
I know that like I'm on a lot of projects, so someone's asking me to do something, but then the longer I don't check it, the more I won't feel the guilt of what I'm missing. Yeah, so I'm just like,
It's us over your head, dude.
2 days, and then I'll just do everything. But then I keep pushing it, so then like before I know it, people are calling, and I'm like, oh yeah, that email. Oh, I see it now.
And you know what sucks, dude? Sometimes when you have stuff like that, in your mind it's so big. You're like, I don't have time to do that. That's gonna take 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
But then when you actually get to it, like you finish everything in like 45
2
minutes.
seconds.
You're
It's
like,
usually like that. Yeah, it's usually.
Building it up in your head.
made it such a big thing.
Because it's not even that the work is hard, it's the shifting of the gear is hard to do. It's like it's hard to go from like my mindset now to like locked into this. Like that's the freaking the hurdle for me. Yeah.
I gotta get used to that because no one else is gonna answer it.
Yeah, that's true.
And I kept getting punished for not answering it because things go bad.
No, David was like on your case.
He's like, I'm gonna fire your ass if you don't get on the shit.
My thing with Anthony's is my version of your video game is clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
So I like clothes and shoes in here, but out here
Oh,
I like to just chill. So I have a fuck ton of clothes, but I never wear any of it, and a lot of it has tags on it still.
well, that's good.
I mean, like even with like when we're making apparel, right? Like I get very inspired by different brands and stuff. Like I'm like, oh, that's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. Those shoes are sick. That goes with this. This goes with that. So I'll buy fucking entire fucking outfits. I'll drop like $1,500 or whatever, and then I take it home and I fucking, and then I just wear the same thing every day.
I was gonna say I never don't see you in barbell
What do
shit.
you do with all the clothes that you don't end up wearing?
They're just there in my closet.
You know him, he just throws it in the trash.
Do you throw clothes in the trash?
Well, eventually what happens? So this is my pattern.
Every year he does.
I have it in my fucking thing for my wardrobe for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Now all those things are completely out of style.
Okay.
So they go to like Salvation Army or something.
But you wait a little bit longer,
And a lot
if
of
you
them
wait a
have
little
tags.
bit longer, it'll come back around.
Yeah.
Here's what a scumbag I am. I had a whole thing of clothes that I was supposed to take to Goodwill, whatever the hell. I look it up, and I'm in Summerlin, and I'm like, dude, this is like 24 minutes away by the airport. That shit in the trash, but scumbag.
Dude, what a
Scumbag.
waste.
I'm an absolute scumbag.
One that's been pissing me off particularly, this is like my 4th pair of AirPods
That's so
that I've bought and lost.
You lose them?
Wow.
Bro. And I usually never, like my first pair I got, I loved them so much, I kept them everywhere with me. I would always put them in my fanny pack. But these past like 3 years, I just keep losing these fucking. I just have one AirPod.
You wear a fanny pack and you still lose your AirPods?
I just have one of these from my old pair. I don't know where the fuck they're at.
Why do you keep the one? And
Just in case it'll show up again, Anthony.
it's chewed up.
My dog chewed on it, Anthony.
Why don't you just get the big ones so you never lose them?
No, because I want the little ones, man.
Fit around.
Why
his
is
ear.
Anthony all over your ass right now?
What the fuck, Ant?
Why do you cover it in black and you wear all black? Of course it's gonna be easy to lose.
Last time I had to pick one. This one got. Yeah, I just got the black one, dude.
My keys aren't here. I have a really obnoxiously bright AirPods case.
I saw that.
Yeah, it helps. Yeah.
So I am like, dude, and I just bought these a couple weeks ago, and I almost lost them the second day again.
Get a way more annoying case. That's so chic.
I like it.
I can't even see it in your hand.
Why aren't you yelling at him, Anthony?
Hey, can I tell
Because
you?
you're up his ass, dude. Get off his ass.
Can I tell you a cool hack to do with your clothes that makes it way better?
Yeah.
The stuff you don't need. Don't, like, when you think of donating, it's a lot of fucking whatever. It's a hassle to do. What you do is like put it all in one pile.
Why do you want to buy it? That's the thing.
Oh, I mean, if you've already got it.
I know I'm not gonna wear it, but I still buy it because it's sick.
Because that problem.
Let me buy it at a discount.
So that problem you can't fix. But this part is better than just like donating it. Just take a picture of it all laid out one time, and then go on OfferUp or Marketplace and just write clothing lot, and then resellers will buy the whole fucking stack.
Really?
Yeah, and you don't have to. They don't go like, oh, this is good, this is good.
Yeah, but do they have to
just
drive
buy
to my
it.
house?
Yeah, they fucking will come to you. But then that's what I do, because in that way they'll buy all of it, and then they do whatever they want.
How much do you sell
Hundreds of dollars.
Let me go shopping.
Yeah, because all you'd have to do is show the best shit on top.
I think we wear
That's
the
it.
similar sizes.
You just put your coolest shit on top, and then it looks like you have 10 of the same
What's
fucking
your
pair
shoe
of
size?
jeans, but the rest of them are fucking Lee pipes.
10 and a half.
Wow. I'm a 10.
I'll still take some.
I'll give you all my shoes.
Yeah,
No, no, I'm in here first, Anthony.
You 10 and a half, Mr. Bigfoot. Back in the line, pal. I just swerved
One time
in.
I gave.
I was 10 and a half when I was 8 years old.
All right, dude. All right, man.
One
You
time
win.
I gave Nadeem like 30 pairs of shoes because I was like, who the fuck do I think I am? I'm not gonna wear this shit. Who do I think I am? And then I give it because I'm very practical. I'd rather just.
Next time you move, because you're moving again,
Yeah.
put all the stuff you don't want.
Stop giving me my ideas. Let me go
What size
shopping
shirt
at
you
your
wear?
house.
Extra large.
That's probably you.
I just got some Reeboks at the Beverly Center for $30.
I'll take shoes.
Which ones?
Fine.
Deal.
That's lit.
I got shoes, baby.